Hello, hello. My name is Tony Gapastione. I'm one of the hosts of BraveMaker's BraveSpace Justice, Diversity, and Inclusion webinars.
And I'm Krystina Jackson, his co-host.
And we thought we'd just do a quick little introduction. We know many companies who are looking for these types of offerings are wanting a little bit more information, and we'll encourage you that if this is something that you think your company would benefit from, to host an online webinar like this, you can go to bravemaker.com/bravespace to learn more. But Krystina, why don't you just share a little bit about you, who you are, your heart, and what they might expect by taking one of our BraveMaker webinars.
Absolutely. So I am a former Miss Wheelchair California 2018. I'm a disability advocate, an LGBTQ plus rights advocate, and I'm a person living in the Bay Area with a physical disability. I'm a Black woman in today's climate. I also identify as queer, and I'm incredibly passionate about holding these safe spaces for organizations to really dig in and discuss what it is to be anti-racist. To talk about gender equity and empowerment, to discuss LGBTQ plus rights, and of course, disability representation.
One of the things that I love doing in partnership with Krystina is recognizing where I have failed in these spaces. One of the reasons why I started BraveMaker was recognizing the organization that I was with and many other parts of the entertainment industry in which I find myself doing a lot of work were racially imbalanced when it came to equity amongst performers in front of the camera and behind the camera. And some of the things that I learned became applicable to be able to share for every organization, community, education, nonprofit, as well as, Bay Area, Silicon Valley, Fortune 500 companies. The things that we are talking about are important all across the board. And so what Krystina and I have been able to do is just host compassionate, empathetic conversations that give people an opportunity to see that it's okay to admit when they're wrong. I try to model this in our conversations alongside what Brene Brown, who's a very famous speaker and author, has said. I'm not here to be right. I'm here to get it right. And part of the offering, I think, that makes what we bring valuable is we give your staff, your employees, your employee resource group or community organization, we give you an opportunity to let your guard down and to recognize that none of us has all the answers. None of us are getting it right. In fact, when we do some of our panel discussions, we like to call them Q&R sessions, question and response, not Q&A, because none of us really has all the answers. We're just doing our best to try to move forward, to try to make our world, our workplaces, our neighborhoods more equitable. And so what we do is by hosting these conversations online through Zoom and other media platforms, we use pop culture, things from George Floyd protests to Colin Kaepernick kneeling down as a football player, and things that have rippled across our nation and world from these spaces. We use things like the Friends TV show and what one of the co-creators said about wishing she had done a more diverse cast. We use these stories that all of us know and are familiar with and enter in them from different points of view, not trying to be political and trying to sway people to any political party or anything like that, but trying to bring and invite people into humanity, that we all can learn to listen to each other, that we all have different opinions and points of view. And hopefully at the end of our sessions, we offer space. That's why we call it BraveSpace. It's a safe space, but it's also a brave space for people to process what they have learned, to take ownership, and to find out ways they can take action steps forward to become a more just individual, as well as an active and just, diverse, inclusive organization. Anything else you want to add, Krystina?
Absolutely. Although I'm now an advocate and an actor, I do have a background in business, and I studied finance. And what we now know is that diversity and inclusion truly drive innovation and profits. So this is something that really can benefit everyone in the long run if we do sit down and have a conversation and create more harmonious work environments.
Right on. So if you'd like more information about what we do and who we are, you can just go to our website. It's bravemaker.com. We'd be happy to schedule a consultation with you. You can learn more about Krystina and her advocacy platform on her website, KrystinaJackson.com. And we just love having conversations and talking with people and helping you and your organization become better at what you do. And Krystina, hit it when she talked about how businesses are impacted when we don't include all people. And that affects the bottom line and your profit. And businesses are in business to make money and to make good in the world. So not only does it benefit you financially, but it benefits you on a humane level. Your heart, your mind, your soul of your corporation and of your people and staff will be better. So yeah, look us up, give us a call, send us an email. We're looking forward to talking more with you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.